Spring ball kicked off last week. How's it gone thus far?
Good. Jay was a little under the weather to start, so it was a little difficult with him not in there at first, but now that he's back, we've kind of gotten our rotation down, and guys are stepping up. And again, for him, it definitely helps having him out there because he's the leader of our room, and again, he's one of the leaders on offense with him being a senior. So I've liked what I've seen so far through 6 practices.
I was asking him what he wants to do this spring, and he mentioned leader. Are you seeing some of the leadership qualities come out throughout meetings on the practice field?
Yeah, I mean, in the meeting room, this is the first year where he's the older guy, and the last 3 years he's been behind older guys every year, and you can tell in the meetings he'll speak up to guys, and sometimes I'll be like, hey Jay, explain the play and let him do it, and kind of show him that he needs to speak up and be that leader and be forceful with those guys. And he does a really good job in the meeting room and in individual, and in terms of the team and our offense is speaking up and telling guys, hey, we need to pick it up, or we're doing a good job and stuff like that. So he's embracing it, and he's doing a really good job with it.
He was a quarterback back in high school. It took him a couple years to probably get adjusted. Finally got on the field last season. Started producing. What are some of the things you saw out of him that led you to believe he would produce come game day?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I mean, coming in as a quarterback, you never really do any of the things that we do as tight ends. But with him, he's a good athlete, and he was big, and he has the want-to block, and those are really the ingredients that I like to see from guys. And if we have that, we can develop them into anything. And we've shown that with a lot of guys that we've moved from receiver or quarterback over the past few years. But for him, it was just getting the footwork, getting the hand placement, because that's so much different. It took him a couple years, and then last year he did a much better job in really understanding his footwork, his hand placement, all that sort of stuff, being physical, finishing. And this spring, he's even taken a bigger step with that. So I really like where he's going and where his game is going. And again, he was really productive for us last year, and I expect that to be the same, if not more, this year.
Another guy we just talked to, Jace Medlock, came in, true freshman, got a lot of time. Did you expect that with him coming in?
No, I was hoping we would be able to not have to burn a redshirt year on him, but we just didn't have that luxury. And I was proud of him last year because he really shouldn't have had to play, but we had to play him. And he was lighter than obviously we wanted him to be, but that didn't stop him from going in there and being productive. And the biggest thing is he might have been light and all that stuff, but he didn't show any fear or hesitation when he was in the run game. And that was the biggest thing. And now it's good because he got that experience, so now he's played a bunch. So now this spring he can go back on that experience and then carry it forward. And in the long run, it'll be good, but we wish we didn't have to. But that was just the position we were in.
What can you say about the offense so far this spring? It seemed it was clicking, at least the first team today.
Yeah, no, today was better. It's good when you can get some consistency. And first couple days without pads is always tough, but this practice we were much better. We were more efficient. We took care of the ball, and again, we ran the ball better, and that always opens things up. So, and in the past game, we caught the ball today. We didn't drop much. Didn't really throw that many interceptions, at least with the first group. So, in terms of the offense, we've grown over the past 6 practices. We still got a long way to go, but we've taken our game and made it better every practice. So, I'm pleased with where we're at.
Awesome. All right.